Good morning. Good morning, chickens. Oh. Just slept in till 10:30 this morning, did a little meditation. Today's the first day of block break, which means I don't have class until Monday, which is so amazing. I needed that really bad. I just battled a pretty brutal block, so I definitely need a rest and get things done that I couldn't do during the block. I'm headed this morning to the grocery store just to pick up a few things. Kombucha company. I'm definitely gonna try this. Alright, nice little grocery store sesh. I bought this pumpkin. It says it's for like pumpkin pie, so hopefully it'll be sweet if I just like bake it in the oven.
Stay with you.
So I think today is a perfect opportunity to do a full-blown what I eat in a day. I don't even know right now, because I'm not measuring my food or counting calories at all, exactly how much I'm eating. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna prepare my normal meals and eat just as much as I have been eating the past few weeks that I want to eat, but I'm gonna measure everything on the food scale. And then at the end of the day, I'm gonna calculate everything to figure out how many calories and my macros and everything that I actually ate. So we're starting off with both fruit and tofu oatmeal that I make. It's just oats with tofu and some pumpkin spice, vanilla, cinnamon, and I have some grapes here. I woke up a little bit late today, and I'm gonna work out in about an hour and a half. So this is gonna be my first meal with some fruit, because I like to eat fruit, but then also some sort of complex carbohydrates like oatmeal, which I have noticed allow me to push it harder and last longer in the gym.
Stay with you.
Throwing in a few walnuts into the oatmeal mix. All right, my food is nice and digested. Time to head to the gym now. Kill it on the quad focus leg day, baby. But first, I need to tend to some pottery. Time to lift now.
I don't want to go. I want to. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you.
Alright, I love leg press when you put your feet probably like only 10 inches apart. So like close, I guess like, close feet leg press. This is to focus on the quads. I'm hitting 270 pounds right now. And I guess plus my body weight, because it goes up.
With you. Stay with you. With you.
Drop set, taking down the weight by about 40 pounds and hitting it again. One more drop set. Oh, that was brutal. All right, a few gains have been made. My next meal before going home and making banana and ice cream is a chocolate Vega protein shake. I'll just kick that back. Look, protein powders are absolutely not necessary for building muscle. Last school year, I didn't consume any protein powders for about 9 months and gained a bunch of weight. I'm just saying it doesn't hurt. I like to support vegan brands, so that's why I pretty much have a scoop after every workout.
With you.
I am literally ravenous after a workout, so it is time to carb up.
Stay with you. With you. Oh no.
Here's my next meal. Got banana and ice cream. I think there's 6 bananas with a few dates, the leftover of my Vega protein shake, a little carrot powder, some hemp seeds, and I put 1 Brazil nut on there. I'm gonna go take that ice cream with me because I have a little Skype meeting with my good friend Julia Hanlon. She runs the Running on Ohm podcast, and also that's her Instagram account as well. She's actually the person that sort of helped me out with the technical aspects of starting my podcast, because she's had her podcast for, you know, longer than mine. She's a total inspiration. I love her. We've never met in person, but we've like met and talked so much online. We met because we have a mutual friend, and the moment that we meet for the first time and just get to hug each other is going to be a spiritual, loving experience. She's a yogi, she's a recent college grad, vegan, social media person, podcaster. We're practically, you know, soul brother and sister. Hey, Julia.
Hey.
Great Skype talk, too short, but we'll meet again next week. And we actually set up a time to potentially meet in the flesh in November, which would be pretty exciting. All right, I'm headed now to Arts and Crafts to do a pottery sesh. Here we go for some epic time lapses once again.
Stay with you. With you. Oh no.
All right, done with my little pottery sesh. Headed home now to get another meal. All right, I'm sitting down to eat. I don't know if you call this dinner. I'm gonna have, I don't know. I just have meals throughout the day. It's like 6 o'clock though. This is just pure pureed tomato. There's no, literally just tomatoes. There's no salt, no nothing. So I pour that into a little dish and put in a tiny bit of sriracha, and I eat an entire head of romaine, potentially 2, dipping it.
Want to, I don't want.
For the next round of our culinary adventure, I have some rice, yellow split peas, lentils, and carrots, and some curry powder. Whoops. And this is only one of 2 bowls that I will have of this.
Want to, I don't.
Bowl number uno done. Oh yes, I got room for another one. Bowl number 2.
Want to stay with you. With you.
Alright, so I just cleaned for the last hour and a half since eating that meal, and my room has never looked so good in my entire time being here. Let me take you on a little tour. My bed's messy, but I'll clean that in a second. But look at the floor. I just scrubbed it and dried it. Oh, this is what I was like drying it with. Look at how nice it is. So I'm having my last meal of the day now, which is fruit, apples, and grapes. And I also whipped up some peanut butter powder. There's a couple grapes in there too. Peanut butter powder, you can find that at pretty much any kind of health food store type of thing. And so I want to talk about like how many calories I ate today, what the macronutrient breakdown is, and sort of my philosophy around how much you should gauge and figure out of what to eat. So I have everything here on Chronometer, and today I ate 3,500 calories, which is pretty much exactly where I want to be. And the macros were 70% carbohydrates, 17% protein and 12% fat, which I'm really happy with. That's pretty much exactly where I want to be for my fitness goals right now and health goals in general, which are to be healthy and to build muscle. Pretty much that's it, to build muscle mass and be healthy and feel good and eat the foods that I like. So that doesn't mean that you should be eating 3,500 calories. There's a chance, it's so specific to what your fitness goals are, where you're starting at right now, how much you weigh, if you're a guy, if you're a girl, it all depends. But pretty much, supposing you're watching this wanting to build muscle mass without building too much fat at the same time, I burned today. My basal metabolic rate is 2,000 calories, meaning if I sat on the floor all day and did nothing, from pumping my heart to breathing, I burn about 2,000 calories. Now in my workout, I probably burned 500, and then walking around, biking around town, let's say that's an additional 300 or maybe even 400. So give or take, I probably burned close to 3,000 calories, maybe slightly under, and I'm eating 3,500. I believe if you want to build muscle mass without putting on too much fat, a 500 caloric surplus is a really good place to be. If you get into the 800 to 1,500 caloric surplus, you're going to put on a lot of fat in that time as well. And if you're eating maybe 100 calories more than you burned, or exactly the same amount, you're not going to build any muscle. Your work in the gym is just maintaining your body weight, and you're not going to grow. So that's pretty much my philosophy. How can you calculate this stuff? I'll have in the description below a basal metabolic rate calculator for free online, where you can type in how much you weigh, your gender, all that, your height, and it'll tell you how much you probably burn throughout the day. And then you kind of keep track of your workouts, know roughly how much you burn, and you can create that number. It's really not that difficult. And I'm not also saying you don't have to be obsessed about this stuff at all. I'm sort of a fitness nerd, so I get enjoyment in sort of being right in my range. That's going to facilitate, my fitness and health goals. But look, most people who never track this stuff ever, who stay the same weight for their entire life, your body knows how to maintain. It's just if you're looking to specifically lose weight or gain muscle mass, using these kind of tools and these online stuff can be helpful, as long as you don't let it occupy and overwhelm your life.
Want to stay with you.
Boom, just finished. All right, you guys, the next vlog that you are gonna see will be with me and Izzy here in Colorado. I am so freaking excited. Honestly, it seems like I was in Berkeley a couple days ago. We really managed to schedule our time and travel so that we're seeing each other pretty often. So I'm so stoked for, the next vlog to show you guys. We're gonna be hiking this crazy mountain in the morning. We're gonna hang out, show her around school. We're probably gonna go out to dinner at this restaurant in Colorado Springs. It's gonna be super fun. I can't wait to take you there. Much love, Dream Extreme. See you guys next time.